Mr. Tafoya, what's up, man? How you been? Sean, what is up? Long time no see, my friend. Long time no see. What is the good word, fellas? 18 left to sell. We're cracking another case. Mark H, what is up, my man? I was gonna wait till you jumped on to see if I can share those photos that you sent me. That is some awesome stuff. You played it down like you didn't catch anything, and I saw the photos and I'm like, wow, that's yeah. One of these days I want to get on a boat that can reel in something like that. Awesome. Yeah, I'll wait till some more people get in here, and I'll share those with the crew in the chat. Very cool stuff. Hunter, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Let me pull up my emails. £400. What's the okay, Mark? What is the average size? Like let's just say you're catching something small that you're going to catch and release, and you're catching something big. What's like an average size? Like let's say you're coming to the north or east over here, and you catch a walleye and you're like, oh, this thing's so many pounds. What is an average marlin like weigh? Like just oh, that's a nice fish, but nothing crazy. Like the one that you sent me a picture of. What does something like this weigh? Like 100 pounds, 80 pounds, 60? I mean, this thing looks massive by comparison. I see you got gloves on too, so the gloves are always helpful. Fill me in on this. Long day in the ball field. Nice. Wow, that's a lot. So Mark H in the chat here. Okay, depends on what we catch. White marlin average about probably 60. Okay. Oh my god. 1400. So that's like a record fish or like something that would so that's a pretty big range between so white marlin and blue marlin are just completely that's like pretty lopsided. What's up, Tom? KC? What up, ladies? So check this out, guys. This is from Mark H in the chat. This is what he was doing the last couple weeks. Let's see if I can get it to focus at an angle. Oops. Here we go. Let's see if we can do that to zoom out. I mean, that's yeah. So you can see the arms there, like as a little bit of a. That is crazy. Okay, so yeah, they caught the okay state record last year, 1350. Wow. Okay, Casey, 23 for you because you bought into the previous one. The Royals got Tommy Pham, did they? I didn't know that. I think that's good. I mean, I'd like Tommy Pham on our team. That's pretty awesome. Mark, what's the longest it took to bring one in? Like, what's the longest that you fought with one on and then finally got it in the boat? Like half hour? I've heard some crazy story. I watch stuff on YouTube all the time, going down a rabbit hole and click on one video. Next thing you know, you're watching something you had no interest in searching for, but you're deep into the video. Just don't try to fight them. Okay, Josh, 24. So that puts us at 14. Yeah, Mark, let me know on that. I'm curious. Like, what's the longest you, without losing it, that you fought to get one in the boat? We've all lost fish before. It was this big. You should have seen it. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. That's crazy. See, that's crazy. Okay. What's the longest you fought with one and then lost it? Like close to the boat, not X amount of feet out or whatever. Just like real close and then something happened. 3.5 hours. Wow. That's like, I mean, tournament style. Yeah, I could see that. But was that, or was that regular, just a day out, or was that part of a tournament that you did? That's some good thing about YouTube. You can find anything on the internet. You can watch some entertaining stuff. That was in a tournament. Okay, that's still pretty cool. Dedication. Okay, so I've seen people like in those chairs and stuff like that, and people reeling. Is there anything else that anyone else that's on the team or in the boat that's like out for the tournament can actually do any of the work? Can they help bring it in and then while the other one's reeling, or is it just like a one man? I mean, something that big, there has to be, once it gets to a certain point towards the boat, can you have help? I'm curious about the rules now. You'll just have to do a video on this whole thing and break it all down for us, because now I'm interested. Thirty feet. Okay. All right. We're learning. We're almost ready for the next tournament. We just need a big boat and some money and a way to get there. Do people ever rent a boat with all the gear on there, like just to do the tournament? Or is any stipulations like you have to own the boat or you have to be with somebody that owns the boat? Like you can go play a tournament, let's say golf, and you can rent clubs, but can you rent everything else and get into a tournament? I've never. Any update on the Julio? Which Julio did you get? Gotcha. Okay. So that is an option. Is it the Julio, that one that's crazy red patch out of 10 that you're still waiting for, that you pulled like 2 years ago? KC, is that the one? Did Mark hit that? If not, what happened to that card? Because I know that was or it was out of 5 or something like that. Oh, that's it. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a rare one. Well, Casey, I just pulled the one for Casey. I just pulled the Vladdy. That was the not. I think it's numbered to 10 though. Might be a different parallel, but it's the thick patch. Yeah, don't let Fuego see. He's probably already trying to make a deal. He's on vacation and making deals. We pulled that image variation. He wanted to chase it down. Joseph Tafoya. So Joseph, the way I do it is I stack your shipping, and whenever you want your cards, if you're buying multiple orders over a period of a week, 2 weeks, a month, or whatever time you want your cards back, you just contact me, and then you say, hey, I'd like to request the shipping, and then you pay your actual shipping. But most people buy stuff on my weekly live on Fridays. But if you want to buy a spot in this, it's $25 a team. And then whenever you're ready to get it shipped, you just send me your information, and I reply with 2 options. You get a priority mail option, and you get a first class option. And you can stack it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks till you get more orders in to save on shipping. Or if you just want your cards back right away, you just select the shipping option, and then I send you the tracking. So I used to stack orders for multiple people, and everybody liked their cards at different times. And some people didn't care. Some people wanted to wait longer, shorter. It just got to be too much. So starting today, September 1st, I got a new way to do shipping, and that's basically it. So my email is ac@thecarddeal.com. It's also pinned at the very top. If you just click that message and just send $25 PayPal goods and services, so your address comes up, and just let me know how many teams you want, and I'll put you down. There's 14 in here, and I'm going to do a PSA bonus too. So one of the 30 spots is going to get a PSA bonus. Oh yeah, Joseph, you just pay directly. There you go. Sean just posted it right there. ac@thecarddeal.com, and then it's 25 per team, and then just put in the notes 24 Chrome Mega half case. But I'll know who you are once you post the payment, and it will only accept goods and services, so no friends and family. Yeah, if you put 50 in, then it's 2 spots. You put 3 in, that's 75, and so forth. Okay, so let me grab a PSA slab for the bonus. See if I can find something that just came back. Maybe we'll pull something from that, or maybe we'll pull something older. Let's see. Let's do a classic. Let's do a classic today. Let's do a PSA 8. Let's do a Cal Ripken rookie. We'll give this away to one winner. And whoever got into the break, we'll randomize a separate random. Whoever lands on top will get this. And who doesn't like Cal Ripken? We don't always have to do a modern card because we're breaking modern product. But we'll put this in as the PSA bonus for tonight. Switch lights here. Yeah, Joseph. Anytime anyone's got questions, yeah, everyone's pretty helpful here. All right, fellas, I'm going to do. I've got 3 spots left in the fantasy football bonus. I'm going to add, as long as we fill up tonight, which I think we should. I'm going to add a spot in the random, 1 fantasy football draft spot. So 1 lucky winner in tonight's break. Let me find my sticky notes real quick. Plus the PSA, that'll be a separate bonus. So 2 randoms. We'll do first random for the Ripken, and we'll do second random for the fantasy football draft spot. And the draft will take place probably Tuesday or Wednesday this coming week, since the first game is Thursday. Yep, that's it. Yeah, Joseph, it'll only give you goods and services. It won't give you an option to pay PayPal because it's for the company account that's tied to the card deal. So that email will say you're paying the card deal, and then just in the memo of the notes, just put 2 teams, 3 teams, however many teams you want, and they're 25 a team. That's all you need to do. Nope, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, and if you go there, it should say the card deal, but it'll have my name. It'll have Arnie on there. It should have my first name. So as long as you put 2 D's in here, just like this, ac@thecarddeal.com. When you type it in, dude, listen, man, Joseph, just past getting this thing turned on, it's about as far as I go. So better to ask than not. Rip that jumbo on screen. Casey, are you sure? This is only, I couldn't go any lower than this because this is so caps lock. Wait, so caps lock for work. Caps lock for work. I don't know what that means. Rip that jumbo on screen. I got 2 jumbos here, Case. That's funny. Stop yelling now. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. All right, gotcha. There's another computer dummy in the stream. Yeah, Sean's talking about me. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to computers. KC. And that'll guarantee you a spot in the fantasy football draft. So we have 1 spot left in that, and we're giving one away tonight. So KC, you're in the draft. KC is in the draft. Let me put his name down. KC has 4 in the break. KC is in the draft. Okay. Space Case, what's up, man? Yeah, he's talking about us. I'm used to pagers, beepers. Casey, I've got 2 boxes. You tell me left or right. Left or right. Left cube or right cube? They're rotating like a rotisserie chicken. I'll claim any Bobby Witt card in the jumbo. Josh does have too many. If it's a base card. Okay, that's this one. Yeah. This was sitting on top. No problem. This was the they're both 280, but this is the bottom one. I got you. Just put it on our tab. Put it on the spreadsheet. In case you remember 23 for the 4. And guys, if you buy 3 spots, you get 3 spots in this giveaway. You get 3 spots in that giveaway, so forth, so forth. However many are in the actual beepers. Isn't that what's that song? Sir Mix-a-Lot. LP was in here talking about something, and I brought up that song, Beepers. It was like the early 90s. I remember the first time I heard that. I think I was riding my bike and somebody in the car was playing. I'm like, what the hell are you listening to? Beepers. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Is Mark in here? Mark's from Seattle. He should know. That's where he's from. Sir Mix-a-Lot's actually a successful real estate investor. He did pretty well with his money. In your choice for 100. I don't Mega 24 Chrome. Arnie, Mega 2024 Chrome. And your choice for 100. My choice. I'm trying to think. What that means. Well, as long as you spend $100 in anything personal, so the breaks are separate, but the personal, like Casey bought this, whether this was $100 box or $1,000 box, it's irrelevant. It's only 1 per person. Like you can't get more than 1 per person in the draft. But if you want to buy if you wanted to buy a Mega and something else that equals 25, then you can do that. Then I would guarantee. I mean, you get the spot no matter. Like as soon as you spend $100 on personal items for a personal rip, yes, you get a spot in the draft. The 12-man PPR. We'll probably do 16 or 14 rounds, maybe 15 with some injury spots, and then season long. So add drop as you go, and then the prize scale is based on where everybody finishes on the actual final thing of the year, Super Bowl, the whole deal, playoff round. We'll do whatever 13 to 15 weeks is the norm, somewhere in there, and then 2 weeks for playoffs. First week guys get a bye, and then second and third week is the 2 rounds of playoffs and then the championship game. We try to get that done before the actual playoffs in case someone gets, like it's 13 and whatever, and they got a crazy good record. They're going to sit their guys. We try to get it done before that week because we don't want someone to get all the way to the, fantasy football championship and then they're resting everybody. And all the guys that got you there are sitting. So we try to keep it the same format from other leagues that I'm in, which seem to work pretty well. It'll be an online draft. If you're not available, you could do. Yeah, I've got a separate case for Chrome Megas that are personals. Those are $75. So the case of Megas that I have, there's I think 4 missing out of the 20 that were sold yesterday. So I got 16 left in that case. But the breaks are coming from separate cases. We'll open that live here and we'll number the cases and we'll do odds and evens. So Josh, let me know when you're ready for this space case. Let me show you what I have left from that case. Actually, I have 6 boxes missing. So basically, this is what we're working with the Megas for personals. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 through 10, missing number 7, and then we got 12, 15, 17, 18, 19. That is the personal. You know what, Case, here, just if you send 100 here, I'll give you, these are 35 is what I'm selling them for. Why don't you pick a Donruss? I would pick a Donruss. Pick a Donruss blaster. I'm selling these for 35. But if you spend 100, just that'll get you a spot in the draft. And then this is a fresh case of 24 Donruss with the Paul Skeens rookie chase. Each one has a relic or an autograph. They're all numbered, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 missing. So I'll do this and this for 100 for you. That's the best I could do. Package deal. Series 1 tops. You hate Donruss? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I could do a Series 1 tops. I'll do a Series 1 top blaster for you. That'll work. That's okay. Yeah, I personally, I'm a little partial to the Donruss. I just like the rated rookie logo. I mean, it's not for everybody. I personally like it. So, fellas, we got the PSA Ripken bonus, and then we got an extra fantasy football slot just tonight only. Casey, let me know when if you're back in the chat. The one I could see on the screen. Yep, got that. All right, cool, Casey. Just let me know when you send it, and just send direct to my PayPal. ac@thecarddeal.com. Casey, let's do it. Yeah, it's all right if you're not a fan of the. Yeah, don't buy anything you don't like. If you're not a fan of the Donruss, then that's okay. Oh, that's cool. Here we go. Mike Trout. Let me get my large card savers. People, I wonder if they grade these. That thing's actually really clean too. Nicely centered. This would be an awesome one to get an auto on. That's a nice one. Just take a top saver or top one for that real quick. Jumbo trout. Speaking of fishing, caught ourselves a jumbo trout. Okay, Case, I'll grab that blaster next. We'll do where did Josh go? Are you still here? Or is he at work? I'm gonna go run and grab that blaster. Case, while I have you here, pick the mega box that you want. One through 10 minus number 7. 12, 15, 17, 18, 19. 17, okay. 17 it is. Smalls, how did it go? Let's see the lineup. Let's see the lineup. Let's see what you did. Let's see the damage. You had the 8th pick, the 12-man. Was it PPR? I'm going to grab that blaster and I'll be right back. Okay, so just grab the whole case for you. On the blasters, I'll just read off some numbers. You just let me know which one you want. There's no specific order. They're all just tossed in here. Number 10, 37, 38, 39, 17, 16, 15, 19, 12, 6, 3, 30, 30, I don't know what that is. 37, maybe. No, 30. Yeah, maybe that's 32. 21, 7, 23, 25, 26, 28, 34, 35, 19. Yeah, that's it. Me pick? Okay, let's go 17. 17 and 17. We'll go 17 and 17. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I mean, if they're listen, nothing we're gonna say is gonna change anything. But whenever somebody is like not in good shape, I wouldn't want to just keep suffering if they were continuously going through that. Something happened like that about 2 weeks ago, just under 2 weeks ago, to a friend, and yeah, in and out of the hospital for like the last 4 years. It's tough. Okay, so we're gonna do your boxes first, or base case. We're gonna do your boxes first. We'll wait for Casey Card Connection to get back to do his update jumbo. CJ Stroud, okay, David Montgomery, Mary White, okay. Jefferson Adams. Jalen Waddle. Okay, is it PPR? All right, good luck, Space Case. Let's get you something good. Pack number 1. It's Cal Riley. Nice. There's a Riley Green rookie. A lot of flipping going on. Cody Bellinger. There we go. Tristan. Big fan of Tristan. Is he back yet? Yeah, just make sure you're helping out your family. That's all you can do at that point. I'm going to go this way. Jared Cooper, Jaron Duran, also playing good. Cody Clemens. That's Roger's son. I don't even know if he's on the Tigers anymore. He's on the Phillies or something. Or was he? Did he get drafted by the Phillies? I thought he was on the Phillies now. Could be wrong. Riley Green. And I'll ship this with your other stuff too, Case, the stuff I have sitting here. All right, pack number 2. Eric Lauer, Brendan Marsh, Future Stars, Cal Mitchell, Jordan Lyles, Selby, J-Ram, welcome to the club, 30-30, Arenado, Hunter Brown rookie. Scooball, Givens, Gavin Sheets, Manny Margot, Home Run Challenge. This one is obviously expired, but it's Arenado. There's a Bobby Witt, Drury, CJ Crone, Hubert Ruiz, next pack. Got a Bobby Cup card. Looks like we got a Chrome Stars of the MLB. Bradish Singer, Lugo, Sanchez, and Bryce Harper is your Chrome. There's a nice Adley rookie. Stars of the MLB. Chrome, Bryce Harper. McKenzie, you can't get right. Back. 2 packs to go after this one. Marcus Stroman, Pujols, Cavalli rookie, Robbie Ray, Josh Smith rookie, IKF, Mikowski, Ozzie Albies insert, Christian Yelich, Garcia, Soto with the Padres, Harper, Gerard Encarnacion, rookie. And LP say he's playing pretty well. He's now with what team is he on now? I didn't even know he got traded. I have no idea. I don't know when that happened. Yeah, you ain't got to tell me about the Giants. You were there earlier, Space Case. I got about 8 different breaks that came in, and I bought the Giants in all of them, and a lot of them, I should say. I had a few other teams, but I bought the Giants in a lot of them. I would say, I mean, yeah, everything's always next year, but look at the prospects, or look at the young rookies you guys have. Remuto, Zach Thompson, Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant's a problem. He's dead weight. Acuna, Sosa rookie, Dylan Cease. That's a purple base. J-Rod, Yachty, JJ Bleday rookie, Seager. A lot of people say it's always next year. That's a lot of sports are like that. Well, I'm a Browns fan, so you got that. I say that all the time. All right, last pack. This should have that manufactured relic in it. Okay, got a retail blue as well inside there in front of it. Ian Anderson, Max Castillo, Wisdom, Blue Bob, Massey rookie, Davies, Kim, Ashcraft rookie, Mookie Betts, retail blue coming up. Harold Castro, Frankie Lindor. We see a different top of that one. Frankie Lindor. Give that to a Mets fan? Who's a Mets fan? Who's a young Mets fan? What do you think? Case, why don't we save that for the draft show? Give away to someone in the draft show. That's good karma. Yeah, Dom's a Mets fan. We'll give that away to Dom in the show. I'm gonna put your name on it, and we'll do that during the trade show. That'll be a lot. Nala's a closet Mets fan. Very nice of you. We'll put up there on the to be determined. Over Lindor's face. Now let's put this up here for now. Josh, just let me know when you're back. I'm doing Space Case's personal break real quick. I opened that and then I didn't know where you went, so I didn't want to start opening when you were not here. All right, Case, good luck on the mega box here. $14 spots to go, fellas. Guys, this has a added bonus into this this break. PSA bonus, Ripken 8, and then one winner is also going to get one of the last draft spots in the fantasy football draft, season long. Also the Harper Chrome. You sure? Harper Chrome. I would hang on to that Casas though, unless you hate the Red Sox, because I personally think he's really good. Not a huge dollar card, but I just think Tristan's good. And once he gets healthy, it's going to be, completely different. All right. Well, good luck, Case. Space Case's box here. Let's bring it down just a little bit. Good luck, Space Case. We got a Tanya, Neto, Noda, Bryce Jarvis, Langoliers, and Michael Conforto. We're just talking about the Giants. Let's see what that Tanya. He's with the Nets now. I don't know how he's playing, but I think he's starting. Oops. All right, we got James Outman, your second Ray Wave coming up. 2 per box. There's Robbie Ray, Pirates, Triola rookie, JP Martinez refractor rookie, and a Blackburn on the X-Fractor. Two, three, 4, 5 packs left. Nice. We got an Evan Carter right here. Grayson Rodriguez. Yandy Diaz. Jacob deGrom. There's a refractor of Schneider. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Nice refractor rookie. All right, we got a Tristan Gray, Sal Frank, Christopher Morel, Yuri Perez, Garrett Cole, and Brett Beatty. Case, I got your Space Case. I've got your updated email. That's where I'll send the link to. We're probably going to use Yahoo because they're free. That's what I use now with the one league that I'm in. Okay, Andrew Abbott. 2 packs to go after this. Justin Turner, Jonathan India. There's a Judge and a Nathaniel Lowe. William Contreras for the Brew Crew. X-Fractor. I'm going to pick it up here and hit something. Andrew Abbott. But the value's in that fantasy football spot. That's for sure. All right, so here we go. Henry Davis. It's a good one. Nellis. Castillo. Harper. Refractor of Campbell. Cardinals, Sonny Gray. Yeah, nothing yet. We need to hit something in this last pack, that's for sure. Last coach for like, well, you're not out. I mean, you got the fantasy football draft. You're not out. I mean, it's not like you're not dead in the water. Wade Meckler for the Giants. Zach Gallen. Matty Chapman. Hey, there's a nice Ellie. Raffy D. And a Jake Berger. Raffy D. Nice Ellie, though. Yeah, that's the risk of picking a box, obviously, but it's a pretty clean Ellie, though. Trying to get rid of that glare. That is the base. X-Fractors. And the rookies, Ellie, Henry Davis, Evan Carter, Refractor, and Ray Wave. All right, Space Case, thanks for trying. What do we got here? Casey, or Casey Card Connection, I should say. Casey Card Connection. Pack 1. You ready to go? Okay. There you are. All right, fellas, let's keep it rolling. Case of, we got our relic here. Let's keep it rolling on the, let me bring this in quite a bit. All right, Hazley, Torrens, CJ, Reese McGuire, Dustin May. Got gold coming up. Davies. These are some horizontals. There's a Bobby Witt. Strata. Baltimore infield crew. Relic is Miggy, and a manufactured relic. Miggy Cabrera. It is numbered to 199. This whole area back here is all black. Numbered to 199 on the relic. All right, let's keep it going. Griffey, Paragons of the postseason. Vladdy Jr., that guy. Let's check for some rookies on the second half of the stack. Torkelson rookie. Kirby. Some Stott. All right, next pack. All right, good luck. Archie Bradley. Ramos, there we go. One good rookie down. Another flip. Ethan Roberts. Detmers. James Norwood. Backwards. A Gio Urshela. Casey, if you need this, it's number US 130. There is a Jeremy Pena, Gonsolin, Mountcastle. There's a Julio debut. You pulled the foil and the, oh really? You haven't pulled a base, like a regular base card? I'll send one your way, Case. I got plenty of them, buddy. I'll send one your way. Shoot me an email right now, so I don't forget. If you don't mind, just send me, say, hey, Bobby Witt base. I think it's US 100. Tell me you need a Bobby update rookie, and I'll send you one with your stuff. Fellas, anybody watching? We're trying to close out. We got 14 left in the half case break. Hunter Green. Clint Frazier. Picture perfect. Rockies, Chad Cool. Backwards. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Bryson Stott, gold. Her 22 update. What's up, Mason? Mason, I got a card back from grading that maybe you want to trade for. It's a nice MJ. What the heck did I get? I don't know where the hell I put that card. I'll send you some pics when I find it, but it's a PSA 10 rookie of MJ. There's a Bryson Stott. That's card number 224, 555 out of 2022. Looks like we have our auto here. It is Castillo. That's an interesting signature. I've never pulled this before. There's a funky penny sleeve. What are these? Something's on it. Open a fresh one. Sounds good, Case. I'll take care of that. So yeah, Suzuki, Musgrove, Freddie Freeman. Jack Cole was the foil. There's an MJ rookie. Soler. There's a Bobby Witt. Avestida. Kimbrel. Marte. Lodolo. There's a J-Rod. Nice pack. Pack had all the goodies in it. Not the best auto, but when's the draft? I'm probably going to do Tuesday or Wednesday, right before the first game of the season. We'll fit it in the evening time. Probably just send a private link to you guys. Pop on the screen here and either do that or just send you a link. We can just do it from our phones. Once you accept the link, you'll create a team name, password. You'll be invited to the draft with the they'll just say the card deal draft. And then if you have multiple leagues, just click on the right one once you enter, and you'll be good. And if you have to step away, you can click auto pick, which is nice, and it's time around, so it won't take too much of your time. Under 2 hours, we should wrap it up like an hour and a half. You can get that Bob to Space Case. Okay, awesome. Well, Casey, I got better news. There's a nice Bobby Witt for you, courtesy of Casey Card Connection. Really nicely centered too, so that's very nice of him. I know he's got about 117 of these things, but I'm trying to get to 400 base on him. I could spare one. I figured a little over 100, but yeah, I'm way off. Very cool. Let's get a short print out of here. Got a gold coming up. Selfishly, I want to see a Stephen Kwan so he can get it and grade it in a 10. I need the regular base. The gold I don't have. I have them in 9s. I just can't get a 10 on them. So Lucius Fox gold rookie. Okay. Paragons of postseason. Freddie Freeman. Ronnie Acuna Jr. They got to be in here somewhere. How about Kikuchi? 9 Ks in 5 innings today, I heard. Somebody put in the chat. I said, wow. Wonder what his stats are like compared to where, a full year with the other team and then now his new team. Like, what's the trade-off? Just do like the sleight of hands. That's great. I seen him. I caught him. We caught him. Who was I doing that to earlier that pulled a good card? The sleight of hands trick. Someone's at the door. You might have a medical malpractice in like 10 years. Carpal tunnel from opening 22 update. Too many flip cards in a pack. Contact, blah, blah, blah. Attorneys. Come on, Gold. Rod frickin' Stripling. Relic. Event worn. NL. Out of 50. Nice. Jake the Snake. Cronenworth. 2 of 50. That's cool. Gold in the background there. That's clean. Nice little consolation there. Oops. Just a little too thick. Too big. There we go. Oh, it's the gray here? Okay. I never noticed that. I thought that was on all of them. Oh, you're right. They do have this yellowish. I thought it was like gold over here or something. Is the blue like this all the time down here? Remember that one card we got that was damaged? We just started peeling the coating off of it. I just thought these were numbered on the back. This one was numbered on the back. 199 and 50. All right, so 2 numbered relics. Keep it going. Got the Clemens. Sonny Gray. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you know this stuff by heart by now. CJ for rookie. Pena. Torque. Has Torque been playing good? Anybody know since Torque has come back up? Okay, 4 packs to go after this one. Yeah, exactly. Phase case. This one is Miggy Cabrera to 199, and then the Jake Cronenworth is number 2 of 50 for the All-Star patch. Time for some action. Say yeah, you guys got Ramos. Who else is there? There's Ramos, Tyler Fitzgerald, who I'm a big fan of. Lee, who'll be back next year. And there's 2 more rookies you got. Shortstop. Backwards. Tom, terrific. Seaver, code 259. Short print, Lou Bob, Kirk, Javi. Bryson Stott. Vogelbach. He crushed a homer yesterday against the Indians. Yeah, Schmidt is also good. Yep. Well, I'm just talking players, not in like the product. I'm just talking like how good they are, you know. Bailey. Patrick Bailey. What else am I missing out of there? Another prospect I'm thinking of for the Giants. Not Ramo. I think Lee and Ramos. Who am I thinking of? Marco Luciano. That's it. Yep. I mean, you guys got a lot of young talent, you know. So, what's up, D'Lo? Cesar Hernandez, gold. Verlander, Altuve, Vladdy. Yeah, Bailey is the one I like. Great defender. His bat comes around, he's going to be great. I mean, it's not that he can't hit. It's just he's just great on. He's much better on defense than he is on offense. That's what I'm trying to say. Torkelson. Yeah, but a catcher with that defense batting 230 is like gold in the major leagues. I mean, not everybody could be Salvi and Contreras and a few other guys, but after that, it drops off big time. And I mean big time. That's why you'll see someone like the Indians trade off a 210 hitter for a 190 hitter because of their defense. A lot of playoff managers will go to the better defender and give up the offense on. I mean, the guys can do anything. Anybody can get lucky or hot at any time and have a good game or two. But the defense is what matters. Jeremy Pena, another backwards one. Tony Gonsolin. Jeremy Pena on the silver foil. Aaron Judge. Otani. Tatis. Another Bryson Stott rookie. Pena rookie. Estrada. Okay, yeah. Well, when teams are out of it, they're also going to try to bring up. Well, you'll see if they bring up any of the prospects. Once they're mathematically out of it, they will take a look at some guys. Usually happens last month or two of the season for those teams that are just completely out of the running. Ooh, favorite $20 card? Ugh. That's a tough one. Favorite $20 card. Adam, what's going on, man? I'm trying, buddy. We're chipping away. That's why it says 14 and not 2. Chipping away. I did take a break to go eat. Just trying to knock out all this chrome that I got. Oh, with the okay, so we're talking like an ungraded $20 card. Maximo, welcome in. It's random teams. It's $25 a team. The bonuses tonight are one winner gets a spot into the fantasy football draft. That'll happen on Tuesday or Wednesday. And we're also giving away a PSA 8 Cal Ripken as an additional bonus. There's 14 teams left, all the same price. It's random teams. How I do shipping to save you money since I don't recognize you. Give you a quick breakdown. I used to do shipping per order, but it costs people a lot of money. Paying shipping per order, getting your cards right away. If that's what you want, that's fine. I will invoice you for shipping. People like to stack orders and buy every Friday, which we have a weekly live. And we have periodic case breaks like this throughout the weeks. And then people just like to buy and stack. And then whenever you want to call for your cards, you basically request them. I send you 2 options, priority or first class. You pick one, and then you get a tracking number, and your cards are off. So that's the way I can save you the most money per order, and you can stack for as long as you want. I usually like to do no more than a month, but don't make this location a second home for your cards. So hopefully that explains it. If you have any other questions, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. The black and white bow. Okay. I just picked up a gold Aaron Topps Platinum. Ooh, nice. Okay. Which year? 22 or the 23? I like the short print image for the 2022. Thank you, Aaron. $15. Oh, and a $20 question. Okay. So my 20. Actually, you know what? Now that I said that, I'm gonna have to say my Kenny Lofton PSA 9 gold card from 92. I think it was around 20. Oh yeah. Sean just picked up a really nice relic, a case hit relic of Alex Bregman to 99 from 2024 Topps Chrome. All in with tax and everything was just under $20, $15 plus shipping, and of course the dreaded eBay tax. It's the relic with the orange jersey. I'll show you a picture of it. And those are 1 per case for hobby and 1 per case for jumbo. So a lot of times you get a base card. Get a number 1. It's good. So Loriano, if you're interested in getting a spot, just let me know. At the very, very top of the chat is my PayPal, and you pay only goods and services. So just put in the comments when you check out how many spots you want. It's 25 per team. Save the sleeves? Nah, we're good, Casey. Gotta sleeve the rooks and the gold cards. This is good stuff. Give it out at Halloween, man. I know you got a ton of it, but it's still good cards. It's good stuff. How many outs in the standard game? Well, it all depends. Is there a mercy rule? Are we talking? What's up, Bradley? No, it's 54. -3. There's only one team that's going to bat at the home team if they've got the lead. It depends on who the lead. It's kind of a loaded question. So it's 54, 9 and 9, 27 times 2, -3 outs for the away team. So 51 is the answer. No, because you never get to the next inning if you've got the lead. It's 51. Well, one side's 27, but if you're winning 5-2 and it's the top of the 9th and you're at home, you get your 3 outs. That's 51, and then the game's over. So 51 is it's a loaded question. There's like 3 right answers in that question. I think I heard that somewhere else where it stumped me, and I was just like, why do I not know this? And it took me a while to figure it out. So that's the only reason I know that. Otherwise, I would have been stumped myself. So trust me, I'm not the smartest in the room here. Come on, let's spike a good gold here. O'Neill Cruz. Strom's pulls. Dansby. Correa. Could be 53. How could it be 53? So 27 is 54. Yes, good catch on that. Yes, Maddox is the professor. Did you guys watch? Anybody watch the special? I have to watch it. No spoilers, please. Best curveball in the business, or what? If not one of the. Hint, yeah. You did? Okay, Adam. Yeah, don't tell me about it. I have to watch that. 53, yeah. 2 outs. And walk it off. Yeah, so there's more than 3 answers. There's 4 possible answers, right? Well, straight through, what that is, 51 is the minimum. And then walk off with 2, walk off with 1, walk off with no would still be 53. So 1, 2, 3, 3 possibles. I think it's on. Is it on like Netflix or something, or do you have to get like Hulu and Apple TV and everything else under the sun? Get rid of cable for 200 and buy 50 more apps and spend 350 a month. That's pretty much what we're doing now. I just got rid of everything. I don't even have internet. I got an extension cord going from my house to the garage to the neighbor's garage. Royce Lewis. Is Royce Lewis healthy again, or did he get hurt again for like the 4th time in the last 2 years? That's a cool card. I love that card. Trout's like, you kidding me? MLB Network? Okay. Yeah, I could have premiered there, but it might be somewhere else. Francisco Morales. Something backwards. Come on. A Kyle Tucker. Blue. There's a Julio base. Miguel Cabrera, Rodon. Not the greatest box, Casey. Sorry. Brisky. Yeah, I just wait till it hits YouTube TV. Dave Parker, the Cobra. That's a great special. The one that's out there now. Poor guy ain't doing too well. The Cobra. Dave Parker's the Cobra. That's his nickname. Okay, 2 silver packs. Casey, good luck. Sling and Ellie with a small card. Okay. Have anything here? Let's see. We got Nick Lodolo. Centering is actually really, really good on these, which is a surprise. Josh Donaldson, Trevor Story. Hey, there's a Ramos. Not bad case. I mean, we could maybe salvage something out of this. Silver pack Ramos. But yeah, that's a good show. If I have my phone, I'll put the link in there for you guys. You guys can click on it and just save to watch later. But the special on the Cobra is good. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't checked him out in a while. He usually had some good stuff. Nothing here. Brandon Woodruff, Justin Verlander, Carlton Fisk, Vet Pack, McGuire. Finally a centered pack, though. It's no rooks. Yeah, the Ramos was the silver pack. Yep. Yeah, for sure he does. I quit with the Hall of Fame a long time ago. Don't care about people's feelings and all that stuff. Put the guys in that deserve to be in there. When you got guys that are in the Hall of Fame saying other people should be in the Hall of Fame, that's all you really need to know when it comes to that. Doesn't go much further than that. Sorry, Case, we couldn't get a beefier box there. Appreciate you giving me a card to Space Case. Bobby Witt here. Yeah, Murphy doesn't. I mean, Murphy and those Mattingly, those guys they're fringe. I mean, they're definitely they just didn't play enough. The Cobra belongs in. I mean, you can't. I understand everyone can say like, well, look at Harold Baines, look at this guy, look at that guy, but just take the player. It's hard to put certain guys in that don't have enough playing. Like Mattingly was great, but he got injured. He didn't play enough. Mattingly, Dale Murphy, those stats are very, very, very close and very comparable. Just when you're looking at stats. Will Clark, yeah, it's another one. Sheffield won't get in because of juicing. But yeah, Sheffield's got over 400 home runs. Dick Allen. Dick Allen and the Cobra. Almost a 60 WAR, 1,848 hits, 351 home runs, and a 292 batting average. 7-time All-Star. Led the league in home runs in 72 and 74. RBIs in 72. Runs in 64. Triples in 64. 15-year career. AL 4 years, NL 11 years. Pretty solid. .320 doubles, 351 homers, 1,119 RBIs, 894 walks. .912 OPS for his career. And let's look at someone like a Don Mattingly. .42 WAR, 2,153 hits, 222 home runs, 307 average. Yeah, just a short career. He was really good in the 80s, 90s too, but the 80s that's where he was great. Just a short career, that's all. Dick Allen was great. Yeah, that's the thing. He was, and I mean Don Mattingly was great too. .2011, 111 hits, 398 home runs, 265 average, and a 46.5 WAR. That's pretty solid. 2 away from 400. I mean, listen, Fred McGriff had 4 away from 500 home runs or whatever, 2 or 6 away, whatever, and they didn't put that guy in until for like 15 years. Mickey Lolich, yeah, Vita Blue. Jarrett Coe with a K. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. Top of the chat. How I do stuff, it's 25 a spot, and then I stack your shipping orders till you want your cards. A lot of people buy here on Fridays in my live show, which is basically open card shop on the internet. And you pay, you get 2 shipping options once you call for your cards. A lot of people like to stack multiple weeks and during the breaks and stuff like that. So that's how I do my shipping. And you pay actual shipping cost. But 25 a spot, and just pay direct to me. AC at thecarddeal.com is the PayPal. At the very, very top comment that's pinned, you can click on that, and there's my PayPal in there, and it'll give you only one option to pay goods and services, and then make sure you put your correct shipping address in there and where you want your cards to go. And then I'll reach out to you and confirm your order. And that's how I do shipping. So I do a little bit different than others. I used to do it where people would pay multiple times and then shipping gets expensive. So that's the best way to do it. And people get a chance to stack orders if they want and save shipping. If you have time, could I open a 23 Topps Archives blaster? I really like the look of those cards. Absolutely, Bradley. Do I have any left? I have no idea, but I'll go grab them if you want. So, Jericho, if you have any questions in the chat, let me know. But today we're giving away one winner in the break. We'll get this PSA 8 Cal Ripken. We'll do a second random, and one winner is going to get a spot in the fantasy football draft, which is going to be on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. It'll be an online draft. So one winner will get a spot in that draft. So those are 2 bonuses for today, in addition to the standard break. Yep, that's no problem. No, it's random team. It's all done with the randomizer. We use random.org. All done by random. Trades are allowed. So it's all random. You see, these are yours. I'll box this stuff up for you. Be back in 1 second. So if you got any questions, just drop in the chat. Everybody here is very helpful. They can help you to answer most of them, but be back in a minute. So you just want one? I'll grab as many as I have, and then I'll let you pick. Does that sound good? Yeah, trades are allowed. Yep. And you can customize your trade. Hey, I got this team that's really good, and someone else has 2 cheap teams or 3 cheaper teams. You can offer, hey, I'll give you this for those 3 or this for those 2. You can offer anything you want in the chat in terms of trades. As long as we lock it in before it gets shipped, that's all I care about. All right, give me 1 second, Bradley. I'll grab what I have, and I'll let you pick. I think I've got some. Last I checked. Be right back. Okay, Bradley, that's all I got left from that case. 3, 28, 37, 14, and 21 is left. Space Case, did I get back Amazing Fantasy 15? I did. I got all the comics back. They're all graded. They're actually right here. I'm not going to show them off, but I'll do a video in the near future. Adam, I just replied to your message. Send the PayPal now. Okay, you go at 21. 21 it is. Okay. Yep, these are the last 4 I have. Good luck. We'll rip that now while we're waiting to fill the break. Hey, Bradley, good luck, man. Got your payment, Bradley. We are all square. Good luck to you. Let's try to pull an auto for you. I mean, I got you a redemption of Cal Ripken, so. Sean is in for 2. That leaves us with 12 guys. We got 12 spots to go, fellas. 12 to go. Let me just update this message real quick. All right, fellas, we're down to 12 spots. Chip away, get this action rolling. Got you down, Sean. Good luck. Good luck in the break. All right, Bradley, let's do it. We'll check the backs here for some white backs, short prints. Let's try to get a reverse here. Oh, we got a numbered card coming up. We got a foil. It is a Max Muncy, numbered to 199. 187 of 199 on the foil board background. Edwin Diaz and a KB. Okay. Yeah, I've got some extra, Bradley. Let me know what you have and what you're thinking about. Because I could just give you a lot for like a really good price, and then that'll get you like a good starter set. The set's not that expensive, but it is fun to, open and put stuff together. But you got to watch because you can kind of get carried away. The upside to opening is you got a shot for other hits while you build your set. So, but I've got a lot of this. There's a Adley base, Charlie Blackmon, Alec Thomas. And if you're open, you got to watch for short prints. These flags are reversed, where the Diamondbacks will be spelled reversed and the flags pointed the other direction. The back of these will have this square plate right here will be on the opposite side, and then the Adley will be a white back, and the code down here is different. And you get 3 of these per box on the blasters. It's about a 60 card set, I believe. Giolito. And then also watch, there's a first issue stamp on these at the very bottom right. They're hard to get, but on the blue cards, this blue series of however many are in that, they're tough to hit. Yeah, we've all got a lot of this stuff, Bradley. So if you're just looking to put a set together, just build your set, let us know what you have left, and share the list, and we'll help you out where we can. Langoliers, rookie. Trout. Contreras. Pujols. There's a Ref ED. Campy. And Johnny Bench. Oh, there's 3 blues in this one. Bill Maz, Campy, and Bench. Yeah, I've been following some of the comic guys, and I was actually on a couple of lives not too long ago, chatting with some guys. They're really helpful. I mean, no different than anyone stopping in here and checking and chatting about cards. Ichiro, Chipper, Mo Rivera, Rodon, insert a Freeman, Zach Neto rookie, and Brian Reynolds. Trevor Story, Drew Waters, and Vinny P. JJ Bleday rookie. Marquez. There's the comic cards. That's the best insert set, in my opinion. And it's packed. Okay, we got Pena. That guy, Wander. Dylan. Ott. Sammy Sosa. Sheffield. We're just talking about him. Marte. Mark Vientos rookie. And a Jordan Groshans rookie. Vientos is playing good. He's got just about under 80 games, I believe. Already over 20 homers. Camera's a little out of focus. That's probably trying to focus on the background stuff. Smalls, you've been drinking. Put the glass down, my friend. You look at a cup of vodka. Bob Gibson, Vladdy Sr., Nolan Gorman, Bo Naylor, nice. Yoshida and Ichiro. That's a cool dual card. Awesome insert set. Yoshida and Ichiro, front to back. Off-season baseball, not so fun. Yeah, that's true, Case. I don't know. Baseball is all your thing, but sports cards. I buy most of my cards in the off season. I do a ton of grading in the off season. Get ready for April, like during the winter months, from December to April. I grade pretty much more than 50% of what I've graded in a year is done in those 4 months. That's just how I've always done it. Bradley, thanks for getting in on that. Absolutely, man. Yeah, just whenever you get your cards, just put your stuff together and let us know what you're missing, and we'll do what we can to help you out. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of prospects I grade and strike out on, and you're like, why do you have that card? Well, at one time it could have been something. And then there's guys like Tyler Fitzgerald that nobody pays attention to. And you have a stack of his cards, and you bought them for $1 a piece. Autos for $10 and $5. Now they're worth 5x. Some are like that, but then you lose on a lot of them. Ellie, what are you offering, Space? What's that? I don't know. Bobby had 9 home runs in August. Judge had 12. 4 of Judges were only homers in 10 parks or less. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stats on that, but that's kind of that's a whole other argument too. That's the idea of a lot of people bash the Yankees the way they build these parks around the stars that they have at the time. That's what people believe. But they've changed outfield walls over the history of the game. They've taken out sections. They've raised walls, lowered walls, added a concourse section over, that hangs over. And the Twins have multiple levels in right field, I think. Look at the Indians. They have a high, low, and then a really high in left. Future considerations. What are you guys trading? Couldn't back road at home on this one. Yeah, stay safe, man. Otherwise, just get a driver and get hammered. It's not worth it, especially if you're going to be drinking a lot. That's true. Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, look at the Cubs. Look at the Cubs wall across their stadium. I mean, there's a lot of, you can point to all kinds of different stadiums. Ball traveling differently in the dome with the heat, humidity. Yeah, Fitzgerald's pretty good. That job now will be in breaks. Well, yeah, Case, just, stay within your budget, Case, no matter what. That's all. Just stay within your budget and you'll have fun. Don't overextend yourself for cards. As long as you can afford it, then you're good. You're always welcome. You're always welcome to buy in. You're always welcome to hang out, but when it comes to money, just make sure you're good to go. D-Man, what is going on? I just stumbled onto this. I was watching your earlier video. Oh, well, how's it going, man? You're back at the homestead? You're done partying for the weekend or what? What is going on? Case, I'll trade you for 89 Ellie. I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about, but let me know if you need me to do anything in terms of trading and facilitating something for you. You watching college football today, D-Man? We just got a little small break going. We're trying to fill up. Nothing too crazy. But we are giving away a good bonus. We got a PSA 8 Cal Ripken here. Live and well. And Kelly, yeah, just back from. Oh, okay, nice. Even better. That's cool. So you're out having a good time. He wants your Tyler Fitzgerald refractor. Tyler Fitzgerald refractor. Oh, it's in your box. Or no, wait, that was from the break today. Wait, which one did you have the Giants in? You hit like 5 in the last 2 days, so. Was it break 1, 2, or 3, or 4? I got 4 breaks right here. Let me know which one you did. Break 2 in case 3, or break 2 or break 1 in case 2. Whoever the Giants in this last one got a lot of cards. I didn't see who had the Giants. I think Nate had the Giants in this one. Yeah. Nate had the Giants. It was his birthday today, so Nate's got the Giants in that one. I think it was a personal. Okay. Yeah, let me check your box then. Let me check the personal. I've got the Kenzone. Here it is right here. There's the Tyler Fitzgerald Chrome. Yep, no, yeah, you're good. It's right here. This is the Ellie that you got. So he's offering this for this. I think that's what he's saying. So Casey, this is your Space Case. This is your Ellie, and that's the Fitzgerald that he has. I think that's all he had in here for Giants. That was sleeved up. There's a Bailey. Bailey in here. Yeah, it's really all he has for the Giants. That's a base card. Yeah, so he's got the Bailey base refractor, or X-fractor, and then the Fitzgerald refractor. Okay. Both of these or just one of these? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, and these are both really nicely centered, guys. Just so you know, I mean, Smalls. I'll put the PSA thing on this. This is nice too, and so is this one. I marked this already to grade. Cool, very cool. All right, cool. I'll put a top loader on this for you too. Good trade, fellas. See, one guy getting a card he wants, the other guy getting his hometown. So Smalls, I'm still going to take this PSA sticker and put it right on here because both these were clean. I didn't check the back of this, but you know what you're doing. So I'll stick that in your box, and then this will go. These two will go in your stack Space Case. But yeah, I had that marked, and that's a really nice copy of that card. And then there's the rest of your things. All right, very good. All right, fellas, we got I'm looking for a 91 box. I'm not sure. I think I was saying if it was 91. Where's my banner? Hang on, I gotta put this back up. How many teams do we have left? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 18, 12 left. Okay. Is that right? 12 left? Yeah. 12 left, fellas. We got 12 spots left, fellas. Let me get back to the messages. What did you ask me? Yeah, absolutely, Smalls. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging tonight. I heard you were looking for a 91 box. Was it 91 tops? Man, if I was looking for a 91 box, I've got a lot of 91 tops already. I'm trying to think what else I would have. I know I've been looking for 91 PSA 10s, 91 top PSA 10s graded. Just because that's one of my favorite sets, and I've got a bunch of cards that are in there that I like, my all-time favorite images on cards, like the Ricky Henderson. If that's what I was talking about. Just some of the, in my opinion, some of the best images in the set of all-time cards. There's one of them. There's the Nolan. I have the Ryan Sandberg already. Here's the Ryan Sandberg. Let's see if they don't put a picture up, but it's a horizontal card. And then the Ricky Henderson. I mean, even cards like this, just a great image. 40 years of baseball. The Bobby Bonilla coming in hard. Yeah, there's the horizontal Ryan. The Henderson. The Boggs. Frank Thomas is pretty classic, but I like that one a lot. McGuire's not too bad. Not one of my favorites of McGuire, but good action shots that you don't typically see in Topps flagship for over the years. Let's find Henderson so you know what I'm talking about. There it is. Probably my favorite Henderson card from Topps. Ball in hand, about to apply the swipe tag, but Ricky's already back in safely. And then the other one is Wade Boggs. Boggs out by the wall. Or the puckets like that. This is the sky, this clouded area. Just a cool photo. I just recently picked that up in my PSA 10 to upgrade my set. Trying to think what else is in this that I have on my list of wants. Desert Shield, no, more than 5,000. Yeah, more. Desert Shield's like, well, way more than that. But it also depends too, condition of the box. I'm gonna have to pull up an auction price, what the last box went for. Not sure what the last auction closed for. I'd have to go to a different site. All right, here's sports. Let's see. This is REA. So So the Encore auction 23. So last year about this time, 37,200. 37,200. And I don't know if that's with the juice or not, which is 20%. So if the box is 30 grand, you got to pay 6,000 in commissions. So it costs you 36. The hammer price is the final plus 20%. 37,000. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not cheap, man. And there's not a ton out there. Yeah, it's awesome stuff. Yeah, you could find packs. Desert Shield sealed pack. Oops. Yeah, different people carry them. Those pop up all the time. Boxes though, no. Not Desert Storm, Desert Shield. Wax pack. This is from Steel City. What is this? I don't know what this is. Wax pack box. Oh, it's just an empty box. Oh. Yeah, it's just an empty box. Okay, you have to check eBay for that stuff. Awesome, Adam. Yeah, that's a huge set, man. That's a great set. A set I do not have. Yeah, only 28 tens in the pop count for Griffey. PSA 9. $900, 300 for an 8. PSA 7, $1,000 for the chipper. Wowzers. Heavily fake though. You just got to be careful buying singles on eBay, even if they got good feedback. Just be cautious. See if they got any packs up on here on auction. Packs usually sell. Wow, $1,500 for the Nolan Ryan. Yeah, these are pricey. Here's a Beckett 8.5 for $1,350. Oh wow, look at that red ink. That's nice. That's a sweet looking card there. Card got a 5. I would just authenticate the card and I wouldn't put the 10, the 5, the number grades. I would just get the thing authenticated. That is nice. Love to get an auto with the red ink there. Not that Desert Shield, but just the regular. Pretty neat. That's a nice one. I actually like this one a lot. All right, I got to get off here before I buy something stupid. Yeah, I saved it to my favorites. Trade night is the 7th. September 7th. Yeah, I have my list somewhere with the top cards in that set. I usually have a top 5 of every set that I personally like, you know. All right, fellas, I don't think we have any action. Okay, Brian, I got yours. Casey, I got your email. Casey, I got your payment. No, I know. There's so many rabbit holes. More like a rat race. I don't know about a rabbit hole, but let's call it a rat race. All right, fellas. Well, I dangled out the carrot, tried to give everybody an extra bonus here, but I don't think we're gonna get this closed. It's already 2:15. Made some people pop in. Just got 12 people watching. We've got 12 spots to go. This is Sean's new pickup under 20 bucks. Nice relic. Matches the jersey on the card, which is nice. And then it's got that sticker that gives you the code to look up where that came from. Oh, Adam, you got 2 of those chippers? Nice. All right, well, let's trade. Oh, we got to set up our trade, right? Whew. Trade night will be fun. It'll be good, guys. Yeah, that's good, Sean. That's the way it should be. Should be excited to get something. The leader, record breaker, and then the base card 1. Oh man, talk about close to a set. I am eyes are burning. This is that card that Bradley got back from the blaster box. Cal Ripken to 50 out of that archives that we just opened. New guy luck. That was his first purchase with me. $25 blaster. Pretty cool. He got it back pretty quick, so that was on hand, which is nice. This was my dinner yesterday. Okay, Casey, sounds like a plan, man. Let's do it. I like it. That's why I'm hopeful that Jackson Merrill wins the Rookie of the Year. That's his first auto. He didn't have autos in his 22 Bowman. So the Chrome release was his first auto. I've been savoring that for a while. I'm down to 5 replacement cards in my 51 Bowman set. These are the 5 I need if anyone's looking. Or anyone knows that has any nice centered 51 Bowmans. I need these 5 cards. And I will pay a little bit extra if they're nicely centered. Or a little bit above comps just to get them. But I think I'm going to go search the internet tonight a little bit and then head to bed. Williams, I think, is the best hitter ever. No, not for me. I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, Tony Gwynn is. I'm not talking about power. I'm just talking about the best hitter. Bat on a ball, putting the ball in play. Check his stats against some of the best Hall of Famers when he was around. He owns everybody. Tony Gwynn didn't miss. I can't really speak on, Ty Cobb and all those other guys. I mean, do you really think that those guys were running around there with like guys like Bobby Witt and athletes like today? Not a chance. Not a chance. Yes, Babe Ruth is great. I know that. Shortest right field porch in baseball history. Polo Grounds. Right field foul pole at this park was 258 feet from home plate, which is considered one of the shortest in Major League history. Yankee Stadium. The right field porch at Yankee Stadium is famous and responsible for some of baseball's biggest moments. Phillies Ballpark. The right field corner at this park was 279 feet. And let's go to League Park. League Park right field. Right field, 290 feet. How many home runs did Babe Ruth hit at League Park? I mean, if you're going to talk numbers, you got to break down the truth. You got to break it down legitimately. Yeah, I never got to see Carew play. Or Gwynn. I mean, I've watched, but I've never in person, How many runs or home runs did Babe Ruth hit at the Polo Grounds? He hit 323 home runs at the Polo Grounds and 188 homers on the road. The math is fairly simple. Ruth hit 29 homers for Boston in 1919 when he might have played 11 games at the Polo Grounds against the Yankees. Bambino reaches the bleachers at League Park. All right, here. There's another trivia for you. His 500th home run at League Park in Cleveland. Hit it out to the street. So, yeah, you're telling me that those home runs that he hit in those places, right? But I'm just saying he wouldn't have done that today. Where he hit his home runs, that's like saying, that's like me playing a bunch of 5th graders in pool, Adam. Like, I know I'm good to a certain level, but then I can't go into a room full of pros and say I can beat everybody. They can all beat me. But then the other 50,000 people that are in the parking lot or whatever, that live in this city that we're in, or a couple 100,000 people, yeah, I could beat you, your wife, your mom, your aunt, your uncle, sister, and your brother. But then you get around all the pros, it's a different story. Yeah, he was better than all them guys. He was beyond better. He was great. He was amazing. He was the best. But when you start to break down, I'm just saying that the athletes of today would smoke the athletes of the old days. There's not even a chance. Not even a chance. I don't believe it. That's why it's hard to compare, like, oh, Tom Brady's better than this guy. Well, the game was different. Joe Montana was getting his head knocked in. Those guys were getting sacked every third play, getting their helmets racked on, smacked across the helmet. You breathe on a quarterback today. You breathe on a receiver. You can't touch these people after 5 yards. If the rules were today for Dan Marino, he would throw for 6,000 yards a year. I believe it. That's just how I look at sports. You can't compare Brady and the guys of today to Montana, Marino, Warren Moon. Look how good Warren Moon was in the what do you call it, league? What is it? What am I trying to think of? Canadian League, right? What the hell am I trying to think of that Warren Moon played in before the NFL? Oh, that's cool. You get to see Bonds. Yeah. Oh, Jesse got winkered. CFL. That's what I'm thinking of. The CFL. Yeah. I mean, listen, I only look at books. That's all I can go by. I can go by books. I can look at some old videos. But it's just a different, these athletes are just bigger, faster, stronger is a real thing. You know what I mean? It's but yeah, the reason I bring that up, because Casey brought something up earlier about Judge's home runs, and Hank Aaron said, about all those home runs, whether you hit it 500 some feet or you hit it just over the wall on the line or something. I forgot what the quote was. You could probably look it up and find it. A home run's a home run. It didn't matter. A double's a double. You get to second base, you move your runners. That's what it is. That's what's great about the game, and collecting cards. I like to look into those old stats because those guys are. Yeah, Babe Ruth was playing amongst people that you couldn't. Nobody was close to the Babe. Nobody. There's nobody that was close to him. Now, was there players close to that were Mickey Mantle like? Yeah, well, he was on a good team. Okay. But if anyone's going to tell me that Mickey Mantle is better than Willie Mays, I think you need your head checked. To me, Hank Aaron is the best of all time. That's just how I feel. I could be wrong. But for me, it's Hank Aaron. Let's see if I could find his average. $3,771 hits. His WAR is 143.1, batting average of 305. And let's see his batting average. Man. 12, 14 seasons over 300. Williams is great too. Yeah. Mays is the best all-around player. Yes. My favorite player, and I think who's the best, is Hank Aaron and then Willie Mays. And I wouldn't know where to rank everybody else. I can't. I'm not saying Babe Ruth is not the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of his time. And then you got to look at other players that played really well after him and say he was the best of his generation. You really got to break it down by maybe 20-year gaps, because the game has changed. The height of the mound, all that stuff. Football has changed so much with all the rules over the years. The game's played, the amount of time, Everything in that game has changed, from preseason rules to training to what you can do and can't do it to a player, to a receiver, to a running back, everything. Yeah. I mean, you could go down those stats and really break them down all, man, every which way. Everybody's got an argument, you know. These are just my opinions, and how I think it is based on what these guys, what the competition was. I can't sit here and say, oh, Ichiro is so much better than this player, or this player was better than Ichiro when he wasn't even born when he was playing. You know, like, it's a separate conversation. I just like to separate that. It is fun to speculate and think, but I really wish I was born a lot sooner so I could see baseball in the from the 40s to the 70s. That's kind of what I miss. I think I miss it. I wonder about it. I wonder what that would be like. You know, you sit in some of those games and the stadium's like almost empty and there's just nobody in the stands. Then you go back to like the 40s and 50s and the place is like elbow to elbow. People are in suits and the place is packed. 60, 80,000 people, you know. And I can get all the mantles. Casey, quit giving up my secrets. That's in my that's on my wish list. My genie, my 3 wishes. Yeah, I would love to just get baseball cards and, you know, those guys, and just be cool to see them play. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of the remastered stuff on YouTube. Let me see if I can find the guy that I follow that does these videos, the digital remastered World Series. Oops, World Service, that ain't it. World Series. Let's see if I can remastered. That's not the right word. Can you even spell? Oh, the MLB Vault. That's what this one is. Yeah. The final out of every World Series in the 70s. Brooksy, the Hoover, the Vacuum. Now, you want to talk a guy that played great, that looked like a player of today? Brooks Robinson over at third. And that's an easy play. But he made plays like you see today where you're like, wow, how did he do that? He was making those kind of plays when no one else was. Chopper up the middle. Behind the bag. Look at these guys. This is great. I love this stuff. Yeah, isn't that wild? Look at Pete Rose digging in. Raleigh for the final out. That was a great series. And Oakland was deadly in the 70s. They were the team to beat. The amazing A's. Forget about the amazing Mets. I know the ump, right, Casey? Did you see the ump? He was, he really got into that one. Was that Reggie? Who was that? Well, that was center field, I think. Yeah. Look at him. He was celebrating beforehand. That's great. Yeah, this is some good stuff, man. There's a lot of good stuff out here. Oh boy. Don't make the final out. Right, Casey? I mean, that was it. It was pitched at age 43 for Cleveland. Oh, I'm talking about 48. Yeah. Is that Reggie? Who's this? Who are they playing here? Man, look at the stuff on the field. Look at the people coming off the stands, off the top of the dugout. This is great. What do you got? You got a couple cops there for like 10,000 fans. Who's that? 24? I don't know who that is. Oh, popped up the bunt. Bad bunt. Baseball basics. You failed. This random guy in the field. There's Reggie. He's got his batting helmet. Look at him. He's like a running back out there. He's dodging. He's bobbing. Whoa, look at Reggie checking people. You see that? Look at this guy go. Reggie is on a mission. I've never seen this before. Look at him go. The band is on the field. The band is on the field. Whoa. Did you see how level that guy? This is great. I would love to get a photo of that, of him sign that photo. I'm sure it's out there. This is just the first time I'm seeing it. Oh, it's great. That is awesome. That was great. I've never seen that before. He was on a mission, man. I mean, they won. I don't know what he was doing there. What do we got here? Oh, that's Munson. No, that's not Munson. Who is that? Wait a second. Number 10 for the Dodgers. Who is that? Man, look at the gear they're wearing. That's like a sweatshirt on his taped to the front of his jersey. Man, the fields are just worn down. It's pretty wild. Is that Leland? That's pretty cool. I like those pirate hats. Yeah, I can watch this stuff. Yeah, MLB Vault is the name of the site. They've got stuff from here. Here's a 23 series. They've got a lot of good stuff in here. Randy Johnson traded to the Houston. Let's see how far back they go. Joe Carter, one of the greatest MLB home runs ever. Touch 'em ball, Joe. One of the best calls ever. Great. That's a great 45 seconds of baseball there. Incredible opening day performances. Yeah, this is a great channel to follow. Home run for Hank Aaron's home run, 714. No hitter from Garza. First of 3 no hitters for Verlander. Postseason no hitter Halladay. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Vin Scully calls Larson's World Series perfect game. That's still the only perfect game in the World Series, right? And you want to talk about graphics. Imagine being a kid getting ready for this game, watching it on your TV. We'll send up Carl Furillo, Roy Campanella. We'll see about Langley spot. What we got here? It looks like they're about 15 feet away from each other. Everybody's in their suits, dressed to impress for the game. Yeah, there's some good stuff on here. If you're just into old baseball, this is one of the better channels. Ripken highlight reel. Eddie.
Gets him at second over to first. They 2-2 and the game is over. Great double play as Cal had to go back in the hole. And they turn the 6-4-3 to end the night. Ben McDonald with some help from Mike Flanagan and Todd Furworth. 2-1 to Winfield. Two down. Alomar running.
Cal from his knees.
The turf doesn't hurt on those guys. If you get a little extra on the hop, gets turning, twisting. Dark ground ball. Oh, dives, flips the second.
See, those plays look average today with some of the guys the way they do it, but Ripken was doing that when no one else was doing that. That's what made these guys so good. In my opinion, I think that's what a lot of this is. Not saying that he wasn't great and couldn't play like today, but he was just far superior than everyone else at that position. Oh, we saw that one already. There we go. Wow, Cal. That's a good play. You want to see some highlights? I'll show you some highlights. Here we go. You want to see some highlights at that position? Jeter? Forget about Jeter. That play blows away Derek Jeter's play. There's another one. Omar was doing that way before Jeter. Bare hand? Bare hand. There's a video with all his bare hand plays. Let's see what that one looks like. I want to see if there's a bare hand highlight. Omar highlight bare hand. Yeah, they may not have put them all together, but World Series right here. I mean, I know Jeter was great and they showed them highlights, but Omar's got handfuls of all those plays.
Slick will get to his feet and throw out Girardi. Done better at that position
percentage in the American League. Great shortstop. The anchor to this infield. Great stop with the left hand. Gets up. Look how quickly he gets up. He turns perfectly, sets himself for the out.
So they could have had the bases loaded with nobody out. Now first and second run down. And a chopper over the mound. Jeter steps on the mound.
He said Jeter steps on the bag.
This is a very difficult play. Watch the hop he gets. Takes it on the hop, tags it on the move, steps aside and makes the throw.
Yeah, there's a video somewhere with all his bare hand plays. Oops. Here it is. I think this is the one.
You don't even wait around to see if
11-time Gold Glover.
Hit the short, and he is out in second. There are 2 8s up there. It's Danny Tarnable. It's my three. It's up 3-0, but it's 3-2 now. Field deep in the hole. This kill. Kenny Farmer. Pull the string and chopper over the mound. This kill. This year in 23 minutes, it's a ground ball.
That was a huge play. It was a 4-1 game. That would have been 4-3 in that play.
Field percentage in the American
Guerrero reaching for a pitch. Grounds it up.
That was an all-star game. The diving flip.
Sometimes he uses his glove, and sometimes he doesn't, but nonetheless, he gets it done. The 4th one tonight by the Giants' 9-time Gold Glove winning shortstop Omar Vizquel. Wow. I mean to tell you, this is unbelievable. 1-2 pitch.
I think he was about 40 on that one. He was pretty old when he was playing with the White Sox.
Omar well off the line.
both Rajay Davis and Anthony Ghost kind of pull around the ropes. These fans could be treated to one more home run to skill moment.
Yeah, he was good. A lot of good players out there. All right, fellas. That's enough baseball. I'm heading to bed. I'll see y'all next time. We got whatever, how many spots we got to sell. We got 12 more spots to sell. We'll catch y'all later. Casey, yeah, we'll chat later. We'll have to go over some more baseball chat next time we're live. All right, people, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for getting some more filled, but I will see y'all soon. And yeah, we'll catch y'all soon. See ya.